know you're tired. I know you're tired of pretending that you're okay and you're fine and you getting by. But inside, you are wore out. And inside, you are in pain. And you wearing that smile just to mask and conceal that pain. I know you're tired of showing up for everybody else. And when it's your time to need someone, those same people that you showed up for, they can't be found. I know you're tired of putting your best effort forward and doing all you can. And somehow or another, in spite of all the efforts that you put forward, you still feel unseen, unheard, or overlooked. But baby, I believe that you clicked on this video today because you still believe that things will turn around for you. You still believe that better days are ahead of you. But there's also another part of you that's unsure. There's another part of you that you don't know because you have been in the hell for so long. You have been in the darkness for so long that you have put up a guardrail on your heart to protect it from anything else that may be lingering. Anything else that you feel like may just up and come take you out. Because of you, because you aren't sure what's next, because you have been let down so many times. You have been let down by people that promise to always be there for you, to love you, to support you, to always take care of you. Those same people that said, I'll never leave you, they can't be found. You stop counting how many times people misunderstood you. They ignored how you felt or treated you badly. But I want you to hear this. I need you to hear this. Not only do I need you to hear this, I need you to receive this by faith, that you are not alone in how you feel. Sometimes when we be in the midst of things and in the thick of it, it seems like everybody else seems to be prospering, right? It seems like everybody else seems to be moving forward in life, and we're stagnant. We're not moving. We're stuck right there in that same position, in that same place, right? Stuck there to just waste, right? But in the name of Jesus, I declare and decree right now that you are not alone in how you feel, even in your weariness. Even when the load is heavy and the pressure seems to be mounting, God hasn't forgotten about you. God hasn't forgotten about you. Even in your disappointment, even when it seems like you have been dismissed, even when people have taken advantage of you, and that has been your portion, people has disappointed you. Maybe all your life, you don't look forward to nothing good happening in your life, because it seems like every time that you look forward to good things happening, it's always met with disappointments, right? Or you always being dismissed. Or when you try to give out your heart to somebody, or when you try to do good by somebody, and when you try to show up for people, it seems like all they want to do is take advantage of you. But let me tell you today, you carry the weight of expectation of not only from yourself, but from others for far too long. You have been carrying what you feel about yourself and what others feel about you for far too long. And let me let you know this right now. That's not yours to carry. That weight of expectations and how you should show up and how you should be for everybody else, that's not yours to carry. It was never yours to carry. And I want you to know that in this, you are not weak for feeling like this. This is human, right? You feeling the human sides of stress. You feeling the human sides of depression. You feeling the human side of anxiety. You feeling the human side of being in a struggle, being in a pit for a long, long time and not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So know that what you feeling, no, baby, it's not weak. It's called human. And you have reached your human capacity. You have reached your human capacity. You're just tired of giving and not seeing the results you hope for. Who am I talking to today? You give, give, give. You give, give, give. No, you're not waiting for nothing in return, but it would be nice if somebody showed up to give you some relief with it. It'll be nice to see that what all you have invested is returning back to you, and that's okay, and it makes sense. I remember, y'all, I was in a season in my life where I didn't think that I would make it. This is true. I didn't think that I was a make it. Here I go, navigating divorce with 5 children under 18 years old, in a new city, in a new state, no family, no friends. I didn't think that I was going to make it. I felt unloved. I felt unsupported. even by those that birthed me into this world, even by those that I thought was friends in that season. They could not be found. I could not trace them. And it felt like, Lord, if you don't come help me, if you don't come save me, if you don't open the door for me, I won't be able to make it. I won't be able to be here another day to help raise my children. I don't know how I kept going, y'all. Honestly, I don't know how I kept going. And I often felt like giving up. A lot of times I felt like this is too much for me. God, I know you told me that you will never give us no more than we can bear, but what I'm going through right now feel like it doesn't have an end. It seems like it gets harder each day. Who am I talking to? It seemed like when I desired to do good, that evil was already finding me. But let me tell y'all something. But even in that place, God never left me right there. You understand me? Even when all those negative thoughts was surrounding me, even when the pressures of life was cornering me in, right? God never left me. And that's what I'm telling you today. Despite what you may find yourself in, despite the situation, God is a present help in a time of trouble, and God will never leave you. And he reminded me, and I'm going to remind you, and this is the Lord reminded you as well, that you are stronger than you realize. You are stronger than you realize. If you're feeling that the heaviness right now, I see you, I know it, and you can make it too. If you feeling that same heaviness that I just described, that I was feeling in a season in my life, I see you. Know that I understand what you're going through, and you will make it too. So right now, I come to speak life over you. I want to speak some declarations over your life right now. In the mighty name of Jesus. I see where you are right now, and I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I've been there more times than I like to count, and I like to admit. But I declare that you will make it. Yes, you will. Your current struggle is temporary, and breakthrough is coming. And right now, in the name of Jesus, be strong and be courageous. Even when your heart feels weak, you have what it takes to keep going. Baby, you have everything you need to keep moving forward. You are not defeated. In the name of Jesus, you stand from a place of victory and not a place of defeat. In the name of Jesus. What you see and feel today will one day be a distant memory. Everything that you see today, everything that you feeling today will one day be in hindsight, will one day be a distant memory. The pain you feel now, baby, let me tell you what it'll do for you. It will turn into wisdom. Yes, Lord. Strength and a testimony. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. I declare that your morning of joy is coming, brighter than you can imagine. You are stronger than the trials you endured. You are wiser because of what you survived. Everything that you endured, everything that you went through have made you stronger. You are stronger than what you have already overcame. God is preparing you for a season where all of this will make sense. There's something about the trials and tribulations and the storms of life, right? And God is preparing you for something that it does not make sense now. It probably has not been revealed to you right now, but he's preparing you for greater. Even when it doesn't feel like it, baby, hope is rising in your heart. You are not alone. And God has not forgotten about you. God hasn't forgotten about you. You may not see it yet, but God is shifting things behind the scenes for you. He's already moving on your behalf. He's been moving on your behalf. Even though you may not have seen anything change externally, right? Even though the circumstances seem hard and impossible, but don't you know that God specializes in the impossible, all right? But behind the scene, you got to keep going. God is shifting things behind the scenes for you. And when he's still shifting things for you, it's your job to keep going in spite of the pain, in spite of the pressure, in spite of the heaviness. Keep trusting God. Keep trusting him, baby. Put your hope and your trust and your faith in him and him alone, because he'll never leave you or he'll never forsake you. Your story is not over yet. Your story is still being written. You still catching up to the story and to the life that God has already written and planned for you. He knows your beginning to your ending, your ending to your beginning. He knows this day, this time, and this season in your life. He knows the pressure and the heaviness that you feeling. You just got to hold on. You got to keep going. You got to keep trusting in the midst of it. You got to say, greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. And I believe that weeping may endure for a night, because sometimes we got to go through some things, right? Sometimes we got to suffer a little while. But I declare and decree that joy is coming in the morning, and it'll be brighter than I ever could imagine, in the mighty name of Jesus. So if today all you can do is breathe and keep going, baby, that's enough. If belief feels fragile right now, let me let you know that's okay. God can still use it for your good. I declare that this season will not defeat you, and that you already standing on from the line of victory. I declare that you will make it through this chapter. I declare that you will make it through this moment in the name of Jesus. And one day you will look back and realize, that this was the moment everything started shifting for you. You are not alone, baby. You will never be alone. You will never be forsaken. You will never be abandoned. And I know you're tired, but hold on to God's unchanging hand. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. Even now, you're not alone. And trust that God is moving behind the scenes, and he's moving on your behalf. Don't give up. Don't quit in the process. You're going to be happy and proud that you didn't. I am Lachelle Monroe. I pray that this message blesses you and keep you. Be sure to like and subscribe and share this message with somebody else that may benefit from it. And always remember, when you can't trace God's hand, you can always trust his heart. Until next time, y'all, please keep the faith.